You're given two integer arrays. Find the intersection, meaning all elements that appear in both. But here's the twist. If a number appears multiple times in both arrays, include it multiple times in your result. Specifically, include it the minimum number of times it appears in both. So if you have 1, 2, 2, 1, and 2, 2, the answer is 2, 2. Both arrays have 2 appearing twice, so we include 2 twice. If array 1 had 3 2s and array 2 had 2 2s, we'd still only include 2 twice, because that's the minimum. The naive approach would be nested loops. For each element in the first array, search for it in the second. If found, add to result and remove it so we don't double count. That works. But it's O of n times m. Here's the insight. We need to track how many times each number appears in the first array. Then, for each number in the second array, check if it still has remaining count. If yes, add it to the result and decrement. A hash map does exactly this. Let me walk through the example. Array 1 is 1, 2, 2, 1. Array 2 is 2, 2, 3. First, build the frequency map from array 1. Process 1. Add it with count 1. Map is 1 maps to 1. Process 2. Add it with count 1. Map is 1 maps to 1. 2 maps to 1. Process the second 2. 2 is already in the map. Increment to 2. Map is 1 maps to 1. 2 maps to 2. Process the second one. 1 is already there. Increment to 2. Map is now 1 maps to 2. 2 maps to 2. The frequency map is complete. 1 appears twice. 2 appears twice in array 1. Now iterate through array 2. For each element, check if it has positive count. If yes, add to result and decrement. Process 2. Count is 2. That's positive, so add 2 to result. Decrement count. 2 now maps to 1. Result is 2. Process the second 2. Count is 1. Still positive, so add 2 to result. Decrement. 2 now maps to 0. Result is 2, 2. Process 3. 3 isn't in the map, so count is 0. Skip it. Result stays 2, 2. The final answer is 2, 2. Why does decrementing work? It ensures we don't include more copies than exist in array 1. The first array had 2 2s. If array 2 had a third 2, the count would already be 0, and we'd skip it. Time complexity is O of n plus m. Building the map is O of n. Iterating through array 2 is O of m. Each hash map operation is O of 1 on average. Space complexity is O of n for the frequency map. Found this useful? Master key interview patterns at AlgoMonster and land your dream job.